Good morning, students. I am going to explain you today the equation of line in intercept form. If there is a line which is making some intercept on x-axis as well as y-axis, let the intercept cut by the line on x-axis be A. This is your intercept, x-intercept. Then the point where this line is intersecting to x-axis, its coordinate can be written as small a comma 0. Okay, so in the coordinate of any point, y coordinate of any point lying on x-axis will be 0. That's why y coordinate is 0 here. And similarly, if B is the y-intercept, if B is the y-intercept, so its coordinate is 0 comma B. So suppose AB be a line which is passing through 2 points. So see, since it is making some intercept A and B, A is the intercept cut by the line on x-axis and B is the intercept cut by the line on y-axis. Therefore, coordinates are on x-axis from where the line is passing through is a comma 0 and on y-axis it is 0 comma b. In other words, you can see from here it is obvious that AB be a line which is passing through 2 points. Then how can you find the equation of this line passing through 2 points? As you know, I have told you earlier that what is the equation of a line passing through 2 points? Y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 here into x minus x1. This is the equation of a line passing through 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2. Let these coordinates are x1 y1 and x2 y2. So just putting these values here in this equation, we know y minus y1 is a is equal to y2 minus y1 b minus 0 upon x2 0 minus x1 is a. Here x minus x1 is a. Okay, here y1 is 0, so sorry. Now see from here, this y is equal to my b upon minus a, when minus b by a, this is x minus a. Okay, so multiplying, cross multiplication, this is ay is equal to minus bx minus minus plus ab. Now transposing this minus bx into left hand side, what you get, bx plus ay is equal to ab. Now dividing by this ab to all terms in both of the sides, we get bx upon ab plus ay upon ab is equal to ab upon ab. Is it clear what I am doing? Just see, here b cancel out, here a cancel out, here a cancel out, we get 1. So x upon a is equal to plus y upon b is equal to 1. This is your equation of a line making some intercept a on x-axis and b on y-axis. That is, if intercepts are given on x-axis and y-axis cut by the line, then in intercept form directly we can put the values here in this equation and can calculate, can find the equation of a line in the equation of the required line. Just see, we can learn it how. X upon x intercept, in simple, these are x upon x intercept plus y upon y intercept is equal to 1. This is the equation that you can learn quite easily. X upon x intercept plus y upon y intercept is equal to 1. Here if x and y both intercepts are given, then we can put here and can directly find the equation of a line. Some numericals I will give you for practice. But just now I am going to explain you one more form, that is normal form or perpendicular form of the equation of a line. Okay, that is perpendicular form. So perpendicular form or normal form of the equation of a line. Now see, this is your x-axis, this is y-axis and origin. Now let there be a line. Suppose from origin, if you draw a perpendicular or normal on this line, and this is length of perpendicular p, small p is the length of perpendicular drawn from the origin on the line, and whatever this normal drawn is making angle with plus x-axis, let this is alpha. So alpha is the angle made by this normal with plus x-axis. Okay, so these are the symbols that you need to know. Now you need to find equation of this line in the form of this p and alpha. Means we are given length of perpendicular drawn from the origin on this line, and what is the inclination of this normal, not inclination of line, just point to be noted. Here this alpha is inclination of normal drawn from the origin on the line. This is not inclination of line actually. So see, how can you calculate? Quite easy. If we can calculate this coordinate and this coordinate, then you can find this intercept and this intercept, and we can put in the equation of intercept form, and easily we can calculate equation of a line. So let's see how. This is your perpendicular, this is alpha. So for this right angle triangle, let this point be M. This is A and this is B. So in right angle triangle OMA, for this angle alpha, this is base and this is perpendicular. So here cos alpha is equal to base upon hypotenuse. This is your hypotenuse. OA is hypotenuse, since in front of 90 degree. This is hypotenuse. This is base along with this angle, and this is perpendicular. So cos alpha is base upon hypotenuse, and from here OA is equal to P upon cos alpha. Thus this OA length is P upon cos alpha. This is what? X intercept. This is your X intercept. Is it clear? X intercept. OA is X intercept. This is known. Now how much Y intercept is there? You need to calculate OB. So see, this is your alpha. This is 90. What is angle this? 90 minus alpha. Okay. And if in this right angle triangle, see, if this total is 90, this is 90 minus alpha, then what should it be? It should be alpha. So for this angle alpha, this P is perpendicular and this OB is hypotenuse. So now in right angle triangle OMB, sin alpha means this perpendicular P upon hypotenuse OB is equal to sin alpha. So this implies that OB is equal to P upon sin alpha. Is it correct? Let this be equation 1, this be equation 2. And this is your P upon sin alpha OB. OB is your P upon sin alpha. And this is your Y intercept. Therefore, equation of the required line is x upon x intercept plus y upon y intercept is equal to 1, as you know. Since x and y both intercepts are known now, so putting in this equation, x upon x intercept is p upon cos alpha plus y upon y intercept is y upon sin alpha is equal to 1. So this cos alpha will go upside, x cos alpha upon p plus y sin alpha upon, this is p is equal to 1. This implies that x cos alpha plus y sin alpha total upon p is equal to 1. Hence, finally, x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. This is your normal form of the equation of a line which length of perpendicular is given, length of perpendicular drawn from the origin of the line is given, and inclination of the normal drawn is given, that is alpha, and here p is the normal drawn from the origin on this line. Okay, now some numericals. Okay, some numericals like, write down the equation of the straight line cutting off intercepts a and b from the axis where a is -2, b is 3. A is -2 and b is 3. These all are intercepts cut by the line on axis. Now see, this A is on x-axis, b is the intercept on y-axis. So, as you know, equation of required line is x upon x intercept plus y upon y intercept is equal to 1. So, putting in this equation the values, x upon x intercept is -2, y upon y intercept is 3, that is 1. Taking LCM, that's 6. 2 3s are. So, -3x plus 2y is equal to 1. Thereafter, -3x plus 2y is equal to 6, or 2y is equal to 3x plus 6. This is a required equation of a line. Now, in some equations, determine the x-intercepts A and y-intercept B of the following line. Now, if you are given equation of line, then how can you find intercept cut by that line on x and y axis? 3x plus 5y, 3x plus 5y, 3x plus 5 minus 15 is equal to 0. Suppose this is the equation of a line given, minus 15. Okay, and here the equation of a line is given. You have to calculate intercept cut by this line on x and y axis. Now see, first of all, just separate into constant term aside. Now 15, divide by this constant term to each one, this plus 5y by 15 is equal to 15 by 15. Here you will get 1. Thereafter, x upon 5 plus y upon 3. So see, x upon x intercept plus y upon y intercept. Therefore, x intercept is equal to 5 and y intercept is equal to 3. In this way, you can solve all other questions of the exercise. Thank you so much.